Bible verse 1 line 1. In the beginning was the Word. Delving into this text, it says, in the beginning was the Word. In order to understand this, let's first try to answer the question, what is Word? Word on its own is creative power, which means it has the power to create anything and everything which we see, and even the things we don't see. Word is the world's mightiest power, and nothing can be considered as its equal. Word has also been described as the ultimate elixir which can quench all of our worldly desires. We as humans have been given a brain, and this brain actually has properties, namely desires, anger, greed, lust and ego. All of us humans have it, and all of our problems and misery are because of them now. In order to understand this, you need to see that all 5 of these properties, they are bottomless pits, and no matter what we do or what sacrifices you make, they can never be quenched. They are like black holes. More you have them, even more of these you want, and so it basically just keeps on growing without stopping. But even these kinds of fires can be quenched by the grace of God with the help of Word, which was described in the beginning, that it can quench all kinds of desires. Let me answer one final question, that why were we as souls sent down to this earth in order to live away from our God for such a long time? The answer is this: life is a test, and we as humans have the duty to use our brain to see to it that we are best version of ourselves, which means not become people who follow to the 5 properties of the brain, but instead have contentment, forgiveness, love, and humbleness. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Delving into the text, and the Word was with God, let's answer the question, what is God? Describing God can be a daunting task because God is somebody we have not met or seen, so how do we describe Him? So let's just say that God is infinite love. In order to satisfy this statement, let's say God is grandfather, and every saint, sage, prophet of every religion are the sons of God, and we all of humanity are their children. To prove the presence of God, you need to understand that evidence is for brain and God is love, which only be felt through your heart. And let's just say God is so great that He is beyond human understanding, and so if you want to understand God, there is only one way: if you are fortunate enough to meet a person who is like Jesus Christ. So now going back to the text, in the beginning was the Word, and Word was with God, and Word was God. What it means is that even before the creation was created, the only thing present was Word, and Word, the creative power, created God, who is the sum total everything good in the cosmos. And since Word is with God, let's just God is infinity, because Word has infinite power. Word on its own is the greatest power there is, and since this power is with God, decided to use Word, formed this whole creation for souls to live.